it's Haley from OneOnRabbits.com, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing the bunnies' Valentine's Day room tour. So let's just jump right into it. So I'm going to start with the bunnies' shelf area just because they're already destroying it and I want to film it before it gets utterly destroyed. So first we just have two of these XOXO banners. I think they're super cute. I'm pretty sure it was from Walmart a couple years ago. I have these two little hearts hanging on the windowsill, and those are from a store called Shopko that went out of business like 4 years ago. And then down below the shelf, we have these two little heart baskets. I didn't know what to do with them, so I just hung them from these hooks. Kind of odd, but whatever. So then coming up their ramp, we just have this red fleece covering the shelf, and underneath of that, I have their memory foam mats like always. So it's always nice and soft on their feet and hocks because this is where they sleep the majority of the time. In this little corner here, we have this tiny little heart dish that I think is so super cute. I just put it in the corner and it has the Western Timothy hay stacks just kind of broken up inside. And then I sprinkled it with lavender and rose petals. And then over here, we just have these really cute little plastic heart things. They're kind of like Easter eggs, only in the shape of hearts. And I believe I got these at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, but again, my memory is really bad, so who really knows? They're honestly just for decoration. The bunnies literally just ignore them, but I think they're super cute and they're safe for the bunnies, so I just stuck them in here. And behind their shelf, we just have this little ledge. It is covered by plexiglass, so this is the plexiglass, so they can't access behind here. So I just decorated it with these plastic hearts and then these little tea light candle hearts. I don't have them turned on right now just because it's daylight out and you wouldn't be able to see them, but they are super cute. I just have them all lined up on the windowsill. And then the last toy over here is just a mini willow ring. These are a staple in my bunny room. I always have brand new mini willow rings for them to chew on, so I just added this one. So it's not chewed on yet because it's like brand new. And then leading this way, we just have their willow teepee, which needs to be replaced very, very soon. They destroyed this one very quickly, so I'm gonna need to replace this because it's literally non-existent. But underneath there, I have a large seagrass mat, and I always put seagrass mats underneath my bunnies' hidey houses because otherwise they will chew the fleece underneath for some reason. Like that's the only reason, or that's the only time they are fleece chewers, is when it's underneath their hidey house. So I just always put mats under them, and that kind of basically fixed the issue. So if your bunnies like to chew on fleece, just put mats over where they're chewing on it, and honestly, it does really well. So I sell the large seagrass mat, the mini willow ring, and this willow teepee in my online shop. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to be linking everything in the description, so you guys can just go ahead and click on the links if you guys are interested in anything. And this is the other side of the willow teepee, and this is what I mean by the rabbits destroying things. They already knocked over the love you basket, so this is a really cute basket. I honestly have no idea where I got it, but it's super cute, and this had the third cut Timothy hay from Rabbit Hole, which I do sell on my online shop if you're interested. The third crop Timothy hay is their all-time favorite hay, so that's why I stuck it in there, and I sprinkled it with rose petals and lavender, which I also sell on my online shop if you guys are interested. So behind there, I do have another mini willow ring. That one's been in here for like a month or so, so it is chewed on. And then I have more of those plastic hearts, but Ebony already pushed them from where they were. So I also have this little wooden cube. I didn't mean to put that in there. It was in this love you basket and it just kind of fell out. So I'm just gonna leave the basket like that because that's what she wants, you know. Are you mad I'm in your face? So then we have their next ramp, which leads to this corner shelf. And here is just a look at the corner shelf. It has plexiglass around it as well, which is why it's kind of reflective. So this is just a look at the corner shelf. It's really basic, and I honestly don't change much about it because the bunnies really like the setup. So I just have some pink fleece. Underneath I have another memory foam mat, and then I have two large seagrass mats underneath the mini haven. So this is just the mini haven that I have set up. I don't have it set up like a double layer. I just put it side by side because they love sleeping in these and they're like their favorite hidey houses. As you can see, they're a little bit destroyed, but not bad enough to replace it yet. So they're still really enjoying them. I do have a double woven large seagrass mat on top. I actually was gonna take that out before I started filming, but I forgot. So it's kind of chewed up and I just threw it there when I was cleaning. So yeah, anyways. Another thing that I have in here is just this wooden little toss toy. It's little cutout hearts on a cotton string. Honestly, the bunnies don't really play with it, but I thought it matched the theme of Valentine's Day because hearts, so I stuck it in here. Oh, Sterling, I didn't know you were in there, sorry. So I just thought I would show you what's underneath. Oh my goodness, this is heavy. Why is this heavy? So that's what it looks like underneath the mini havens. I have a bunch of willow sticks on the side there, but anyways, that's just what it looks like. I put the large these are extra large seagrass mats. I put 2 of them under here just because, again, they will chew the fleece if I don't put mats under their hidey houses. So that's just what I got there. Then in this corner, we have 2 more of those little plastic heart things, and then another basket with Western Timothy hay stacks and some rose petals and lavender sprinkled inside. I think Sterling ate all the rose petals out of it though, so you can't really see it anymore. There's like one on the floor, but yeah. And then leading down from their shelf is this ramp, and it just goes all the way down. And at the bottom we have their tunnel haven, and it's a little bit destroyed, but they still absolutely love it. So I keep it in here. I probably won't get rid of it until like they don't really like it anymore, but they like to chew windows so that they can peep outside of them. It's really funny. They'll go in the tunnel and then they'll like stick their head out, and it's super cute. So anyways, then at the end of the tunnel, we just have their water dish. It's literally in the same spot every single time. Nothing special about it. Then over here, we just have this purple heart. I believe this was either from like Walmart or the dollar store. Again, I don't remember because I haven't done Valentine's room tours in like a couple years, but I found this in the storage and I thought it was super cute. So I believe it's the Western Timothy hay stacks with chamomile. I believe that's what's in this one, but again, I don't remember, even though I literally just filled them up 5 minutes ago. But inside of there, we just have that Timothy hay stack all broken apart, and then we have rose petals and lavender inside. And I decided to use those 2 herbs because purple and pink is just kind of, you know, Valentine's-ish, and then rose petals, obviously, you know, are very Valentine's Day. You literally just made a giant mess. I also had a freeze-dried oxbow strawberry treat in a couple of these baskets, and Sterling just found it and ate it. So I hope he doesn't find all of them because he's fat and does not need treats. But again, I used the strawberry treats because I thought they were Valentine's Day themed because they're red. But yeah, he's literally just eating all the rose petals out of every single basket. So thanks, Sterling. He's like, all done. Where's the next one? I need to eat my rose petals. So moving to the right of that, we have their Toki Castle, which the bunnies, I cannot stress this enough. My bunnies absolutely love their Toki Castle and their Toki house. I'll show you the house in a little bit, but I did not, for some reason, think they would like it so much just because they are on the smaller side. Like they don't use their castle and their house to like sleep in, but they like love going inside and they love sitting in it and everything. I don't know. So if you guys are on the fence about them, definitely don't be scared to invest the money into it because yes, they are a little bit on the expensive side, but they hold up wonderfully unlike cardboard. So yeah, they're on my online shop if you guys would like to purchase one. Highly recommend because my bunnies are in them every single day. Like I always come in and Ebony is like sitting in her little castle and it's hilarious. So anyways, got the Toki Castle that Sterling is sitting in front of. I have this super cute red basket that's in the shape of a heart, and then it also has little hearts on the outside. This is probably from the dollar store, Walmart, who knows. This has third crop Timothy hay by the Rabbit Hole, so if you guys are interested, I do have that on my shop as well. But the bunnies, like I said earlier, love the third crop Timothy hay. Like, they act like it's a treat every single time, even though I literally feed the third crop Timothy hay every single day. So it's not like they only get it a little bit. They just love it. Anyways, so behind there we do have the small hide and seek mat by Oxbow. I have these on my shop as well. This I just set there. I don't know, I could sprinkle herbs and stuff in it. I didn't sprinkle herbs in it today just because I sprinkled so much herbs in their little containers. So that's something I could do on a later date, but they love these things when I just sprinkle treats or herbs, whatever, inside of them. So then for toys, I have some of these, which are the fruit balsa blocks. My rabbits absolutely love these things. Like, as you can see, Sterling already ate quite a bit of it. They literally gobble them up like treats, and I just put the pink, purple, red, you know, those types of colors in their room for today because, you know, Valentine's Day themed. But there are like more neutral colors. So anyways, there's no artificial dyes, colorings, anything. The only thing that makes the color is 100% fruit juice. So literally like mashed up fruit. That's all that's in there. And that's what makes it turn color. So it's made out of like balsa wood, I think. And there's another one that I have. This one's a little bit more purple. I don't know what flavors these are. It does say on the package. Next, I have these two little sticks. These are by I forgot the name of them. I think they're called nibble sticks, and they're on my shop as well. My bunnies absolutely love the nibble sticks. There's like a variety of different sticks in them, and honestly, I can't tell you which stick is which because I'm not a good stick identifier. But my bunnies absolutely love them, and within a couple of days, they literally chew all the bark off of them. So highly recommend that. Sterling, I honestly don't think you should be the one eating all the rose petals out of every single dish. I'm sorry, but you need to give Ebony a chance, okay? And then over here we have another fruit balsa block, and then this super cute heart plate. This is gonna be their veggie plate, so obviously they don't have veggies on it right now, but I've kind of gone down to feeding the bunnies veggies only once a day, just because, again, Sterling is overweight, and despite trying like every single diet my vet puts him on, he still struggles. So we're just going down to veggies once a day to see if that helps him. And then in the mornings, to make sure everyone's eating, you know, I'll either give them a little treat or, you know, some herbs or some treat hay, you know, just something like that instead of veggies. So they just get all their veggies once a day now at night. And we're just gonna try it and see how it goes. So over here we have this fruit balsa fling. This is also sold on my shop. It's the berry balsa fling, I believe. It's like pink and red, so I thought it kind of matched the Valentine's Day theme, and it's super cute. The bunnies absolutely love these things, as you can tell. I just give them the balsa toys as a treat, so I give them, you know, for an hour or so, and then I take them away just to make them last longer, and also, you know, to monitor how much fruit juice they are getting. You know, there's really not that much fruit juice in them, but you don't want them to eat it all at once. At least I don't. So then moving over here, we have their Toki house and garage set. This is Sterling's favorite, I would say. I think Ebony's favorite is the castle, and then Sterling's favorite is the house. He's literally always in his house. Like, as you can tell, he literally just went in there. I don't know why he loves it. It's just so cute. So definitely highly recommend. Again, I don't know if he likes the house better because it is a little bit bigger than the castle, but yeah, anyways, Ebony likes it as well, but it's definitely more of Sterling's favorite. And then we have two more of those nibble sticks on the floor here. They are kind of small and they blend into my carpet, so I apologize. And then we have another red basket with hearts on the side. It's the same basket that I showed before. So this also has third crop Timothy hay by the Rabbit Hole, and it's on my online shop. I believe it's called soft Timothy hay on my shop, but technically it's just third crop Timothy hay. So anyways, that also has rose petals and lavender inside. So I just put that outside their house. I actually picked this basket up though because Sterling was going around and eating all of the herbs out of it before Ebony got a chance. So I might pick up some of these baskets after I'm done filming. So then I have a purple little fruit balsa block over here. I feel like the purple one is blueberry, but I could be totally wrong, but that would make sense, right? So over here we have a pink heart with, this is also the Western Timothy Hay stackable things, but I broke it apart and put some rose petals and lavender in there. I did pick it up though because Sterling was trying to eat it all before Ebony got to it. So that's what I just have there. And then it's their litter box area, which this area isn't decorated at all, but just simply because it's a pretty functional area and there really isn't a use to decorate it. But on the floor here in front of the litter boxes, we have 3 chair mats. So these are just those plastic chair mats that you put under office chairs to make them be able to wheel better on carpet or to like prevent them scratching the floor. So I just bought them from Amazon, and honestly they're like $40 maybe. So they are a tad bit expensive, but I got one of them for free because Amazon literally took 3 months to ship it to me. So they thought it was lost in the mail. So they refunded me, but then it showed up 3 months later. So if that happens to you, you might get one free. But I have 3 of them all the way around here. And then that one kind of is a little bit too long. Like I probably don't need 3 of them, but 2 was just a little bit too short. So this is just really helpful because it's plastic, so you can literally wipe away any pee or anything that gets on there. They don't really pee outside their litter boxes, but I do find that like pee can sometimes like splatter, if that makes sense, when they jump out of the litter box. Like I don't know if it like they step in hay that had pee in it and then they hop out. But I just think it makes it a lot cleaner because you can literally wipe it down. I only wipe it down when I feel like it needs to be. It probably could use a good wipe down right now, but it's honestly not that bad. So then I do have this wooden divider here. That is just because if I don't put that there, the bunnies would go on the right side of the litter boxes. For some reason, if I don't have a wall there, you know, the rabbits just pee over there. I don't know why. They just like to pee in corners. So this just kind of makes it more like a corner situation. So that's why I have that there. Then I have this corner litter box in this corner because the bunnies like to pee there for some reason. So as long as the litter box is there, it's fine. But if I just use these 2 litter boxes, they still pee in this corner. So that's what I did. And then these are the litter boxes. There is a bunch of hay in them right now. The bunnies do pull a lot of hay into their litter box and sit on it, eat it. They still eat out of it though. Like they'll still eat the hay that's in the bottom of the litter box. So I just leave it there. But then I have their metal boxes lined up. I have 3 of them. They normally last about a week, but honestly, they've been lasting a lot shorter recently because they love the 3rd crop Timothy Hay so much that they've just been destroying it. The middle one actually has medium Timothy Hay in it, which is 2nd crop Timothy Hay, but they don't like the 2nd crop as much, so that one we barely ever have to refill. So mainly just the left one and the right one. So yeah, these are their metal boxes. Absolutely love them. It helps so much with hay waste. They don't like throw hay all over the room anymore. My rabbits used to like throw hay everywhere, but because I'm using such a high quality hay, they don't do that anymore. So that's pretty great. Really love this setup, even though it's super basic, but whatever. Actually, it's probably not basic. This is probably really extra. It just seems basic to me because I'm so extra. So then up here is the 101 Rabbits logo that we have on top of the metal boxes. I just thought I would show you. And then on the inside is the hay. I also have these 2, what are they, thermometers? The issue is because they're by the window, they do not give out an accurate temperature. So I really need to hang them on the wall away from the window because if you feel next to the window, it's definitely cold. But the whole room does not feel that cold. But highly recommend these. They're super cheap on Amazon. I really like them and they're really tiny and small. I'll try to link it. It's on Amazon, super cheap. So that's basically it for today's Valentine's Day room tour. I know it was nothing like super glamorous, but you know, it was simple and I think it's still super cute. So Let me know down below if you guys decorate for Valentine's Day or other holidays. I just find it kind of fun. Don't forget to look in the description for all of the links to the products I recommended. Unfortunately, I won't have links for like the Valentine's Day decorations simply because I bought them like 2 to 4 years ago, depending on the product. So they're not around anymore, but definitely check out your Walmart, your dollar store, and Hobby Lobby because that's mainly where I got most of this stuff from. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon on a new video. Bye!